Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday Prepared. Thanks for watching. Today, I'm talking about the QSP Canary Fixed Blade knife. Now, if you've been on the channel any amount of time, you know that my everyday carry is the QSP Penguin Plus. I've been carrying this knife a little over a year now, and love it. It's done everything I've asked it to do. Can't complain about anything on the knife. So I was perusing QSP's website and saw the Canary, and I just thought it was an interesting looking knife and decided I needed one. Now on the Canary, you have three different options as far as you can get a fixed blade, which I'll go over the specs on that in a second. You can get a neck knife or a folding knife. I opted for the larger of the three, the fixed blade knife, just because I normally, yes, I always carry my pocket knife with me in my pocket, on my person, everywhere I go. One of the other things I always have with me is my everyday carry bag. I'll have my work laptop and things like that. But stuff that I use every day. And two of the things I like to keep in that bag is a fixed blade knife and a backup flashlight. So for reference here, this is a QSP, or a Gerber, excuse me. I believe it's called the Ghost Strike. This is one of the knives I normally carry in my bag. It's a very small fixed blade knife. And I find that is all I normally need for everyday carry if I'm going to use a knife, if I want a fixed blade for something. Also, I have the K-bar neck knife, which I put a TDI belt clip on the sheath. You can see just a small knife that I like having just in case I feel like I need a fixed blade knife. So some of the things about this one, it's a Canary Fixed Blade. The blade is made from CR8 MO2 VSI steel. Now, I couldn't find out much information about this steel. Apparently it's pretty new. According to QSP, they say it's very similar to DC53 steel, which they consider an improvement over the old D2 tool steel. Now it's not a stainless steel. It's a tool steel, so if you don't take care of it, it will rust. But I'm kind of hedging on the fact that it will kind of get a patina on it over age. So I'm hopeful for that. They also say it can be heat treated to a higher hardness while maintaining toughness, less likely to chip than D2, better edge retention than D2, and easier to machine than regular tool steels. So a little bit of things about it. The overall length is 9 inches, handle 4.75. It's got a 4.25 inch blade with a thickness of 4.2 millimeters, which is a fairly thick blade. So it's probably not going to be the best slicing blade in your inventory, but not bad. Drop point blade and an HRC of 59 to 61. So fairly hardened steel. Net weight, the knife is about 201 grams. Sheath is about 77 grams. So stats are out of the way. Now let's open up this box and see what we got. So, all right, guys, here we go. The QSP Canary Fixed Blade knife. Nice looking knife through the thing. We have the specification card. Guaranteed against defects. Okay. QSP also likes to throw a couple stickers in here. Got a QSP knife with the wolf. Pretty cool. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one. Have a knife day. Now, on this knife, I went with the OD green with the black blade. And I'll tell you, just feeling it in my hand, it is substantial. I love the holes in the handle. They're there to reduce weight, but I just think it makes it look cool. One thing I do wish it had, it does not have any jimping on the back of the blade, but some of the other reviews I read, one of the guys said he liked that it didn't have that jimping, just because he didn't like it. So I don't mind it on there. Now, the belt clip, what I liked about that is it is cantable. You'll just loosen this little screw here up, and you can can it however you want. You can also switch it from one side to the other. So if you want to carry it strong side, you're good. Weak side, you're good. Either way, you are covered. Now, the handle, I kind of like the feel of the handle. This is a burlap micarta. Feels pretty grippy, so it should do well. Fits good in my hands. I like the little ridge in the middle. It helps fill your hand good. So there, let's see if we just take a little piece of paper right out the box. It's plenty sharp. So first impressions, I'm pretty happy with. Got a little oil on the blade here, so that is all fine. We'll clean it up a little bit and stick this in my bag, and we will see how this blade stands up. Now, like I said, it's not a stainless blade, so the blade I'm anticipating is going to discolor a little bit. The micarta, I think it's going to wear on the edges and stuff as well. So it's going to, after a little bit of carrying with this knife, it's going to be a very unique knife to you if you get one. Mine will certainly be unique to me just because it's going to wear different for me than it will for you. And I like how it feels in my hand, though. It's feels very balanced, good size. So we'll have to take it out, see how it runs for a little while, and later on we'll get a full review on it, see how it's holding up to time, see what it's like to dull it and then sharpen it back up. So if you want to hear more about that, just subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know when a new video is up. And there we go. So okay, so that is the QSP Canary Fixed Blade knife. Very impressed with it so far, just out of the box. So we'll see how it goes carrying it. I'll try and use it a little more than I typically use a fixed blade knife in my day-to-day. But it's great. If you like it or want to see more about it, I have a link down below for QSP knives. Click that link. You can save, I think it's 10%. As a favor, even if you're not looking to buy a knife at the time right now, if you click that link, go to their website, browse around just a little bit, look at a couple different knives, just show some traffic coming from my channel. That's going to help trying to negotiate with other vendors and with QSP itself, trying to get you guys discount codes and things like that. So if you don't mind, click the link. Got some other links down below as well. Click. All it does is help the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it is very, very much appreciated. And as always, please share this on all your social medias, like, subscribe to the channel, all the good things. Leave me a comment. If you have any topics you'd like me to talk about in the future, anything you'd like me to cover, drop me a line, let me know, give me a comment, and we will see what we can do. And until next time, guys, take care.